7, 6, 5.
Do a thumbnail. Show one of the albums there. Hi fans of high quality entertainment. I'm with Glenn Kellaway from the basement. Yay! We are going to review the CDs we gave each other a few days ago. 5 each, and then in the next video.
I feel like Larry's sitting up ahead of me for some reason.
And then in the next video, we're gonna exchange 5 more crappy CDs.
Yeah.
Really disappointing. Another really bad week.
Watch your foot, Larry.
Okay. So
are we going to just review the 5 that we gave each other here? Or
yeah, I'll show them first. Glenn gave me Robin Trower, Bridge of Sighs.
I'm missing that one, Larry.
He gave me Jimi Hendrix, Axis, Bold as Love.
Ooh, I never heard that sound so sexy.
He gave me Kim Deal, Nobody Loves You More.
Except for me, Larry.
Yes, Glenn. Uriah Heep, Look at Glenn. And Charles Mingus,
Larry gave me Nektar. Oh, I forget the title of this one. Down to Earth. Genesis' first album, from Genesis to Revelation. Mississippi Fred McDowell, from the great state of Arkansas.
Yep.
Hero of the Blues. It's kind of a comp. Badfinger, No Dice. No, they got no dice, Larry. And Atomic Rooster. Their debut album.
Yep.
Amazing. Okay, so.
Well, and did you show Nektar?
I did.
Yeah,
Showed it first.
Okay. I don't remember.
So are we going to just say how we think each other voted?
Yeah, but first I'm going to show you something I bought.
Oh, yeah.
In a used CD store.
You told me.
No.
Oh, yeah, you told me. You showed that.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you saw that or not. Yeah. I only listened to it once.
It's great.
I need to get into it more.
Oh, it's not.
And then this is.
It's not Washington Square Serenade, Larry, but it's still really good. Those songs are so amazing. Townes Van Zandt was a great songwriter.
And I bought this for Glenn at the used. See, this is the only David Bowie he doesn't have.
It's the only studio album I don't have.
And it cost me $6.99.
You know, I went to Chumley's yesterday in Kingston, and I was looking for some Uriah Heep for you.
Joe
Walsh.
Looking
for Joe Walsh.
Yeah, if you ever did, I would. Yeah.
And I was looking for a Steve Earle, Washington Square. I couldn't find any of them.
Darn it.
But I was thinking of you.
Thank you. So, yeah.
Thank you, Larry, for doing that.
You're welcome. So let's exchange these, and you tell me how you think I'll rank them, and I'll let you know.
Okay, I think that's number 5. Mingus. I think number 4. Ooh, this is tough.
Yeah.
Wow, because these are all really good. Man, I think you like all 4 of these a lot. I'm going to say Bridge of Sighs, Robin Trower 4, Hendrix 3, Kim Deal 2, and Look at Yourself number 1. Look at yourself, Larry.
Ooh, handsome. I think, Glenn, let me think. I never really. I don't know. I think you already said you liked all 5 at least. Liked them. Yep, so I'm going to go.
No
I think number 5 will be Genesis. Not that you dislike it. Number 4 will be Fred from Alaska. I don't know about this one because it's so different. It would be number 1 for me, but I think you'll have it at number 3. Number 2 is Badfinger, and number 1, Atomic Rooster. So here we go.
You don't know me at all, do you, Larry?
You don't know me at all.
You're gonna be shot to hell.
This is the boring part of the video where Glenn's just...
Okay.
Here we go.
Who's starting?
You go first, Glenn. Number 5.
Number 5, Larry.
How much do you dislike it? Let me know.
First of all, I like them all a lot.
Yeah.
I gave them all.
This is another good one.
ratings. It was a good one. I had no problem with any of these albums. So just because it's 5 doesn't mean it's bad. Atomic Roosters,
Ooh,
number
really?
5, Larry.
That's surprising.
You can really hear that they came out of the Crazy World Arthur Brown, that early Fire stuff, the same kind of heavy keyboard, kind of that whole sound, kind of the same. I found the album the same kind of samey all the way through, which kind of got boring to me a bit. And it's funny because I really love a Hammond B3 organ, but mated with the piano, which most of it is really keyboard heavy. I wish it had more guitar.
The next album does.
I'm waiting for a really cool lead break, and I don't hear a guitar break, and I don't hear one. So that was the reason I did it. But I gave it an 8 out of 10 anyway, Larry.
Okay, good.
Because it is good.
Yeah.
No problem.
All right. My number 5, you're right, Glenn, Charles Mingus. I love listening to Wallpaper.
What?
You know, it's like you're in a flower shop and you're shopping and you hear this music and it's nice to hear.
That's not that kind of album.
No, it wasn't bad.
It's pretty upbeat.
I played this 3 or 4, no, probably 4 times.
Yeah. It's considered
It's
one of
good.
the greatest jazz albums of all time.
Yeah, really?
Top 10.
I guess I'm missing more I want guitar in it, more of a rock, like Frank Zappa.
Well,
this just isn't for me, this kind of...
There's no guitar in jazz, Larry.
And I didn't know that Charles Mingus was just a bassist.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing.
A writer and arranger.
Yeah. It was good though. I would give it, just for me, like a 6 out of 10.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't have a
Take
clue
that
about
back.
jazz, Larry. I'll say that.
Jazz sucks.
Okay.
Number 4.
Number 4. Sorry, Alex from Beer and Vinyl. I'm going to break your heart. Larry said the ones 1 and 2 are my 5 and 4. It's a really good album. There's nothing wrong with this. It's great. And probably Badfinger's best songs on here, no matter what.
Yeah.
I really like that song. Yeah. Opening track, great opener. It was a real rocker. The second song sounded like a Beatle ballad. And then there's a song called Midnight Caller that Paul McCartney could have been singing that song. Blood Wind, the song called Blood Wind, could have been a Kinks song, I put down. It reminded me of the Kinks. Had to Be was one of my favorite songs. Overall, great album, not a bad song. 8 out of 10, Larry.
Cool. Yeah, that's good. And speaking of Alex from Beer and Vinyl, we're doing a video with, what's his name from Heap?
Pile of Heap or whatever.
Let me think of his name for a second. Ween. Ween from A Pocket Full of Heap. They are going to be listening to Ween's Quebec album. And then we're going to get together in a week or so and they're going to
Those guys
talk
won't be
about
honest with you, Larry. They're going to
Yes, they
they're going to tell you it's good. I know them.
because they want to stay friends with me.
They can't be honest like I am.
Okay. Number
4, Larry.
Number 4.
I'm right on
Robin
so far.
Trout. Of course, it's great. If you're a fan of just classic rock, blues, rock, lots of great guitar in this. I love the vocals, like you said. He's like a Paul Roger, right? He's just
really good.
Perfect. My favorite songs, Bridge of Sighs and Two Rolling Stone is awesome. So yeah, if you love lots of good, you're a fan of guitar solos, this is highly recommended. It rocks, right? I never realized that's what he kind of does. It's kind of like Whiskey Train. Good. Yeah, but I don't think I would ever buy it because I'd buy it and then it would just sit in my collection. But it's excellent. Yeah, it's really good. I would give it at least, an 8 out of 10. It was very impressive. Yeah. Check it out.
Okay, number 3, Larry. Dude from Nebraska.
Yeah?
Fred McDowell.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a comp, but what you have to, when you're listening to this, do you see how influential these dudes were to the White Stones and Zeppelin and all those guys? I mean, there's Shake 'Em On Down.
Yeah.
It's basically Zeppelin stole on. Is it Bring It On Home to Me, or what song is that?
Shake 'Em On Down. No, that's Hats Off to Roy Harper.
Yeah. Like,
which I love.
It's just stolen right from the man.
By accident.
You Gotta Move, which is a Fred McDowell song.
Rolling
It's
Stones.
on Sticky Fingers.
Yeah. And that one...
Kokomo Blues.
Yeah.
Bonnie Raitt does an incredible version of Kokomo Blues. She's a big fan of Fred
Red
McDowell.
Cross Store, I love that song.
Yeah, it's a great comp. Really good. I love this. If I can find this, I'm buying it. Really liked it. 8.5 out of 10. I gave it a 9 out of 10, Larry.
Cool.
9 out of 10.
Well, I gave you that CD, right? Yeah, okay.
You better.
I was getting confused. Oh, 3 to go. Number 3.
I nailed it. I nailed all 5 of them.
Yeah, I did hear that like years ago, and I think the opening track is so weird. It must have been so bizarre.
When
the first song.
The alien comes down?
Yeah. That must have been so weird when that came out, that album.
Space people. But the next song after that, Up From the Skies, just goes into that in Spanish.
Oh yeah, it's great, yeah.
And If 6 Was 9, and Little Wing, one of his best songs.
It's so good, I bought it.
Oh, that's great.
And then I also bought this, which I did have before, but I never played it. But I'm just so impressed with that I bought more Hendrix.
Right on.
Yeah. So it's like, that could be number 1. And the production and the band. You know, everybody just talks about Jimi Hendrix, right?
Yeah.
It's the Jimi Hendrix experience with Noel Redding and what's his name on drums?
Mitch Mitchell.
Mitch Mitchell. What a stupid name, but a great drummer. And great songs. What's my favorite? Oh, glad you asked. I love that song, She's So Fine.
Really? That's probably my least favorite song on the album.
With the bassist on the vocals. And, you know, Castles Made of Sand.
I thought the only one who liked that song was Noel Redding's mother. But
and Little Wing and all that. It's a 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Number 2, Larry. This could have been number 1. I am so impressed with this.
Yeah, it's good.
I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
I would prefer it without the strings, or somebody added strings to it after, which I think was a bad mistake.
I don't think they were happy with that.
No, it's not. That was bad.
Yeah.
Anthony Phillips is in the band at this time. Have you ever heard Anthony Phillips solo stuff?
Yeah, the first
I got the first couple of his albums. They're great, and I can really hear his influence on this album. The second track in the beginning sounds like it could have been on Piper at the Gates of Dawn. It's got that early psychedelic kind of sound, like that Floyd was experimenting with on their first album.
And Peter's vocals are there right away, right?
Yeah. And I put this note on it. Look, Larry.
Effing fantastic album. Oh my God.
Yes. And I gave it a 9.3, Larry.
Wow, that's the first time you've ever given a 9.3.
I need to find this.
Yeah. That's not the original cover, which kind of bugs me,
care.
but still.
I don't need the original cover. I just need to use it. Can't play the cover, Larry.
All right.
Don't even try to play the cover because it'll ruin your CD.
All right. Number 2. Uriah Heep.
Wow.
Look at yourself.
You just did that so I
No, I
would be
didn't.
right.
No, I didn't. No, I promise. Once again, I've ignored, I used to be a fan of Uriah Heep in the early 70s, then gave up on them. But these albums I never heard. I was a fan of Demons and Wizards, The Magician's Birthday, but their other albums are just as awesome. This is a 10 out of 10. Definitely going to be buying it. It's so heavy too, right? Like, Look at Yourself and July Morning, of course.
July Morning's a beautiful song.
Love Machine. That's
like us.
That's my nickname. Yeah, it's just, and Shadows of Grief is awesome too. But I never did play CD. I never do play them.
Yeah.
But still awesome.
That's awesome.
Okay, Glenn,
Oh,
stop
sorry.
looking at yourself.
Number 1, Larry.
I'm so happy. Isn't that awesome?
I'm loving this band.
Yeah.
This is great. It's got like a circus theme running through it.
Did you like it right away? Because I
liked
did.
it right away.
Yeah.
Liked it right away. I'm turned into a big fan of this
Yeah.
album. And I put lots of potential, Larry. This album will get better with each listen. And
Yeah.
it did.
Yeah.
I probably listened to this way more than 3 times.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a 9.4 out of 10, Larry. Wow. Opening track, great rock riff. The second song, Elephant, is awesome. It's got horns in it, which is not really used to that listening to Nektar, but it was good. Third track, great acoustic. That's Life, longest track. Love when the scorching lead guitar comes in, Larry. I'm a big Nektar fan.
Yeah.
I was looking for Nektar albums
Yeah.
yesterday. I couldn't find any.
Now, the bassist, Mo, who's still in the band, with the Prog Corner, I think Scott is going to try and get him on his show with me
really?
to talk about Nektar. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, I could probably get Larry and Curly to join me.
Number 1 is Kim Deal, Nobody Loves You More. The first time I played this, like I love the opening track, right? And then some of the other...
Because the opening track kind of threw me a little bit.
Yeah, but I liked her voice right away, right?
Yeah.
That's what it connected. But then some of the other songs were kind of really bassy, and I don't know. I wasn't what I was expecting, and so I didn't love it right away. But now I've ordered this. It's going to take like a month. This might be. This is a 10 out of 10. This might be my favorite album you've ever given me.
Really?
Yeah, seriously. And I'm not we've joked about me not liking female singers. I do like, Patti Smith, a few others, Joni Mitchell.
You like men more than women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this might be my favorite female singer. I love her vocals and the variety of the songs, but it kind of still flows well together and all that. So can I have this, Glenn?
No. A lot of people pick that as the best album of 2020.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, Sparks have a new album coming out. Good luck with them getting to number 1 with that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, this is 2024, though.
Oh, is it? Oh, darn it.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
But, it is an exceptional album.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm happy you liked it, Larry.
Yeah. So that is our latest reviews. Glenn, tell us about your channel. What's the video you just posted today?
I just posted a video reviewing the new cartridge I put on my turntable. So if you're into audio equipment, check it out. And been picking up a lot of records. Been showing a lot of records and new CDs and stuff. So please, come over, say hello.
All right, and we will be back in the next video to give each other 5 more CDs.
Oh boy, that'll be fun.
I can't wait to give Glenn 5 Ween CDs.
Oh yes, I love your Ween CDs. There.
Bye, everybody.